Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will start exercise 1C and question number 1. We already did the graph. This is basically the daily life examples or practical examples of the graph. Okay, question number 1. An online retailer charge a basic service of fee of rupees $3. Means $3 is the basic charges for any purchase he made. A fee of $2 per kg is charged for the delivery of the package. मतलब पर kg पे आपके पास $2 हमें चार्ज होंगे और ये जो $3 है ये हर डिलीवरी पे हमारे पास चार्जेस होंगे. जैसे एक फिक्स्ड अमाउंट ऑफ चार्जेस होते हैं जो हमें पे करने होते हैं. Find the amount of customer will have to pay if the package weight is 0.5, 4 kg, 9 kg. So one by one we will put. If the amount is part A is 0.5 kg, so according to that we have to find part A is 0.5 kg. And for $1, what is the amount for $1? It is per kg. 1 kg you have to pay, that is $2. You have to pay $2 per kg. So that means 0.5 kg will be equal to $2 multiply with 0.5 and the answer is $1. Now $3 is the accessional charges, so that means he will pay total amount that he will pay is equal to $1 plus $3, so that means $4 he will pay in total. Okay, same is the case for part B. Now you have 4 kg. Okay, 4 kg, so that means you will multiply 4 with $2, so the amount will be $8. And the accessional charges जो हमारे पास हैं that is 3, so the total amount that he should pay, that means 3 plus 8, this is $11. Part C is 9 kg. So for 9 kg dollar amount is 2, so 9 multiply with $2, so it will be 18. And the accessional amount, necessary amount, so that will be the total 3 plus 18, so that means this is $21. Clear? Now they are saying that copy and complete the table. So obviously x आपके पास, we know the value, so we will draw the table over here and we will complete this table. That is x and y. X is 0.5, 4 and 9, while the value of x is 4, and in the second case it was 11 and third was 21. Now, on a sheet of graph paper using a scale of 2 centimeter to represent 1 kg on horizontal axis, that means on x-axis, and 1 centimeter to represent 1 on vertical axis. So we have to draw this 2 centimeter to represent on horizontal axis. So that means 2 boxes I will leave and I will draw a line of, like over here, 2, after 2 boxes I will write 1. This clear? So let's make the axis. Okay, now I have plotted the numbers. This is x-axis and on this side this is y-axis till 21, because the maximum value on y-axis is 21. So the very first value is 0.5 and 4. So this means 1, the half is 0.5, 0.5 and 4. This is the point. Second value is 4 and 11. This is 4 and 11 will be this one. This is your 11. And the third value is 9 and 21. So 9 and 21 will be this one is 21. Now I have, it is clearly a straight line, so I have to join the line now. Okay, you can see that this is a straight line, so the graph is done. Next they are saying that how much will a customer have to pay for the, that is weight 7.5 kg. Okay, so 7.5 kg, we will see that from here 7.5 is this line, so we have to join it over here, and from here you will see that कि ये number आपके पास कहाँ पे मैच हो रहा है. It is approximately on 17.2. सो आपके पास इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? $17.2. Next one is 18.5 kg. So this we will find out with the help of our equation. 18.5 kg. So that means we will multiply it with 2. So $2 is equal $2 for 1 kg. So that means 18.5 kg will be equal to 2 multiply with 18.5, and the answer is 17 dollars. And the accessional amount, total amount that we have to add, total amount is equal to $17 plus $3. So that means total he has to pay $20. I think this is clear. Moving towards question number 2. Okay, question number 2. The graph show a distance travel for p liter of petrol used. That means this is the distance travel and this is the petrol that is used in liter. Use the graph to find how far the car can travel if it has 2 liter of petrol. So you have to join this line till here. So you will see that from here it is 10 and this is 10.5. So that means it will travel till 10.5 kilometer till distance. 5.2 liters. So this is 5.1 after one box, and after this is 1 and this is 2. So 5.2 we will see that, and it will join over here, and it is 39 kilometer. Clear? The cost of petrol required to travel 30 किलोमीटर. हमने अब 30 किलोमीटर का फाइंड आउट करना है, कॉस्ट फाइंड आउट करना है. गिवन दैट 1 लीटर ऑफ पेट्रोल इज $1.40. 30 किलोमीटर. अब 30 किलोमीटर हम यहाँ से चेक कर लेते हैं. इस पे आपके पास कितना पेट्रोल यूज़ हो रहा है? 30 किलोमीटर पे आपके पास यूज़ हो रहा है जनाब 4 लीटर पेट्रोल यूज़ हो रहा है. सो दैट मीन 4 लीटर पेट्रोल यूज़ हो रहा है, एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 लीटर पेट्रोल इज़, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, this is second part. Cost of 1 liter of petrol is 1 liter is equal to $1.40, and we have to find the cost of 4 liter of petrol. So it will be 4 multiplied with 1.40, $5.6 is your answer. Moving towards the next question. Question number 3. To attract customer, a shop launches a simple loyalty program that award a customer with the points each time he make a purchase. Under this program, each point is awarded for every dollar spent. The point can then be remedied and converted to price reduction on the next purchase. Nadia want to find out the conversion rate between the redeemed loyalty points and price reduction. To do this, she observed the number of points on each of the 3 customer redeems points and the corresponding price reduction. Now the table is given on a sheet of graph paper using a scale of 2 cm to represent 10 points on x-axis and 2 cm to represent 0.2 on y-axis. Plot the point for P and D. So basically we have to plot the point. So let's do it. Okay, for x-axis and for y-axis I have drawn the points. Now I have to plot the graph. Remember that आप अपनी मर्जी से कोई भी points नहीं ले सकते. You have to take it according to your question. ठीक है? It is 10, 20, 30. It's not like that कि पहले पे आप 10 लिख दें and on the next one you will write 43. No, there is a gap of 2 boxes of 10. So 10, after that 20, 30, and like that you have to go. Clear? So the first value is 10 and 0.2. So that means this is the answer. Next value is 0.20 or 0.2. Its next value is 43. So that means this is 40. So 40 and 1, 2, 3 boxes. After this is 43. क्लियर एंड द वैल्यू इज़ 0.86. सो 8 के बाद आपके पास दिस इज़ 1 2 3 4 5 and this point is 6. So I have to basically join it with I'm using scale because it's difficult for me to join it randomly like that. I will put a dot, and yes, this is the dot that I have to join. Next point is 75. So 75 means after 75 points are 75, this is 75, and over there it is 1.50. So that means the last one is 1.50. So from here I will take the line, and this is your ending point, that is 1.50. Now I have to join all these points so it will make a straight line. The graphs are very easy only if you will know how to plot, and the calculation must be right, otherwise आपकी mistakes आ सकती हैं. ठीक है. Okay. On a sheet of graph paper, this part is done. Determine the equation of the straight line. Equation of the straight line आपने बतानी है. अब ये y intercept पे कहाँ पे क्रॉस कर रहा है? ये approximately 0 पे क्रॉस कर रहा है. So equation of straight line, we know that let me write it over here. For equation of straight line, question number 3 part 2, we know that equation of straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. So c is y intercept is 0 in this case while we find the gradient, and gradient is rise over run. Rise is 1.5 and run is 75. When you will divide, so you'll get an answer 0.02. So gradient is m is equal to 0.02. I'll write over here rise over run, that is 1.5 divided by 75. So 1.5 divided by 7.5, so you will get this answer. Now I'll put that in equation. Y is equal to mx. M instead of m I will write 0.02x. Okay, now I have to convert this in my points. So in place of x it is p, and in place of y it is d. Clear? You can use different variables, it's up to you. Okay, a customer redeemed to 10 points for purchase of 8.90. Calculate the amount he pay in cash. बेसिकली दिस इज़ द अमाउंट जो वो पे करते हैं हमारे पास. ठीक है, और ये आपके पास उसका क्या है, प्राइस रेट है. सो वी विल पुट आर वैल्यू दैट इज़ 210 in the equation and you will get the answer. Clear? So D is equal to 0.02 and the points are 210. So I will get an answer from here, and the answer is $4.70. This is the answer for D part. Question number 4, and what they are saying, let's see that what they are saying in question number 4. David worked for a customizable t-shirts printing shop and is tasked to plot the graph display the cost of the printing t-shirt so that the shop can plan charges for their services. Okay, copy and complete the table. 10 when he is having this is the number of shirts and this is the amount cost. When he is having 10 shirts, so number of the cost is 100. When he is having 30 shirts, so the cost is 200. When he is having 50 shirts, so the cost is 300. Okay, when he is having 70 shirts, so the cost is 400. So the table is complete. In the next part, what they are saying that David noticed that the cost per t-shirt decrease when more t-shirts are printed and is puzzled by the observation from the graph that 0 t-shirts cost $50. Provided a possible explanation. This will be the charges, necessary charges जो होते हैं जो हम किसी भी अमाउंट में डालते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल आप टैक्सी बुक करवाते हैं या इन ड्राइव मोस्टली, सो वी हैव सम चार्जेस जो हमें देने ही होते हैं. सो दीज आर द $50 आर द चार्जेस दैट आर फिक्स्ड फॉर एनी अमाउंट फॉर एनी शर्ट. Find the cost of printing 68 t-shirts. 68 टी शर्ट्स का कॉस्ट आपके पास क्या बनेगा? वी विल गो बैक टू आवर ग्राफ पेपर अगेन एंड 68 टी शर्ट्स will be 2 points over here, so this will be 69 and this will be 68. So 68 you will join from here and you will see that के 68 पे आपके पास प्राइस क्या बन रहा है? This is 68 and the price is from here it is 390. क्लियर? 390 आपके पास प्राइस बन रहा है 68 का. Okay, a charitable organization has a budget of 410 to print T-shirts from a charity event. $10 हैं उनके पास, जो वो उनके पास हैं जो भी charity event है. How should David advise on the number of T-shirt that can be print? ही कैन प्रिंट फॉर दैम. कितनी शर्ट्स जो है वो उसमें प्रिंट कर सकते. ओके, दिस वी विल सी फ्रॉम आर ग्राफ. आपके पास कितने प्राइस है? उसके पास 410 रुपीज़ हैं. सो 410 आपके पास कहाँ पे बनेगा? दिस इज़ योर अमाउंट 410. अब इसको इफ़ वी विल prolong दिस लाइन, एक्सटेंड दिस लाइन, सो इट विल बी ओवर हेयर एंड फ्रॉम हेयर यू कैन सी दैट कि वो कितनी शर्ट्स जो है वो प्रिंट कर लेगा. तो ये 70 से आपके पास 2 पॉइंट्स जो है वो आगे जा रहा है. सो दैट मीन्स 72 नंबर ऑफ शर्ट्स ही कैन प्रिंट. 72 नंबर ऑफ शर्ट्स he can print if he has an amount of $410. Moving towards question number 5. Two mobile phone companies A and B offer a plan that with a talk time rate as shown in the graph. हमारे पास दो कंपनीज हैं और दोनों कंपनीज का आपके पास टाइम ये टाइम है कि इतने टाइम के लिए वो इतने चार्जेस ले रहे हैं. ठीक है. हाउ मच डज कंपनी ए चार्जेस फॉर 20 मिनट ऑफ टॉक टाइम? 20 मिनट के टॉक टाइम पे ये आपके पास कंपनी ए की लाइन है और ये आपके पास कंपनी बी की लाइन है. सो कंपनी ए की लाइन पे यू हैव टू सी दैट ये वाली कंपनी है. ठीक है. यू हैव टू सी दैट फॉर 20 मिनट्स ऑफ टॉक टाइम वो कितना ले रहा है. 20 मिनट पे आपके पास ये देखें, इट इज़ अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 0.9 $. Okay. Between 5 and 4 there are 5 lines and each line is representing 2, so that means it will be $0.8. Okay, how much does company B charge for 50 minutes of talk time? This is your company B. Do not confuse between the lines. Okay, you have to check डबल चेक कर लें अपनी लाइन को. दिस इज़ कंपनी बी और कंपनी बी के लिए हम चार्जेस चेक करते हैं कि कितने ले रहा है. दिस इज़ 1 line before 4, so that mean it will be 3 and 0.20 for each line, so that mean it will be 3.8 for the company B is charging. If Raju use less than 30 minutes of talk time per month, which company offer him a better price? Explain your answer. अगर राजू जो है वो 30 मिनट ऑफ टॉक टाइम पर मंथ यूज़ कर रहा है, सो कौन सी कंपनी उसको बेटर चार्ज करेगी? सो आपके पास देख लेते हैं दोनों का ग्राफ. जो कंपनी बी है ये देखें, इसका ग्राफ नीचे है, दैट मीन ये कम अमाउंट ले रही है 30 पे, और ये वाला जो कंपनी ए का ग्राफ है ये हायर अमाउंट ले रहा है. सो दैट मीन उसको कंपनी बी चूज़ करनी चाहिए. ठीक है. Which company has a greater rate of increase in charge? Explain your answer. अब इंक्रीज़ किस में ज़्यादा हो रहा है? आप देखें ये लाइन जो है वो पहले यहाँ पे चार्जेस कम ले रही थी और फिर एकदम से उसमें ज़्यादा इंक्रीज़ आया, वाइल लाइन ए जो है वो स्टार्टिंग में चार्जेस ज़्यादा थे और ये फिर बाद में कम होते गए. तो दैट मीन कंपनी बी जो है वो आपके पास ज़्यादा चार्जेस ले रही है. इफ़ एल्ब्रेट वांट टू पे ओनली $4 for a talk time plan per month, which company should he choose? Explain your answer. अगर एल्ब्रेट चाह रहा है कि वो सिर्फ $4 तक दे और उसमें वो प्लान ले ले, तो वो कितना देखें, $4 में मैक्सिमम उसको कंपनी ए कितना दे रही है? 60 दे रही है. और $4 में कंपनी बी उसको कितना दे रही है? 50 दे रही है. सो दैट मीन एल्ब्रेट को कौन सी कंपनी चूज़ करनी चाहिए? कंपनी ए चूज़ करनी चाहिए जो उसको कम प्राइस में ज़्यादा टॉक टाइम दे रही है. I hope so this is clear to you. See you in the next video with next questions. Till that, Allah Hafiz.